Now, ladies and gentlemen, around a week ago, without any leaks, rumors, and next to no data mines, CS2 received its first major content update and bug fix to date. But more so specifically for today's video is new cosmetics. We got the ambush sticker capsule alongside the brand new kilowatt case, or care package if that's how you see how it is. One of the few data miners to predict and see this coming is the same data miner who saw Valve was working on a little project called CS2 Counter-Strike 2, which both turned to be true. The same situation is happening right now for the future of Counter-Strike. The data miner by the username of GabeFollower has recently found leaks of dozens new modes, features, maps, skins, and animations alongside a bunch more. Today's video I want to discuss exactly that. All links to GabeFollower will be down in the description down below. If you want to find out what Valve is cooking and what they're up to before anyone else, he's your man. His credibility and care for the game is near perfection. He even made his own version of CS2 CSGO that was scarily similar to CS2. The passion can't be shown more and I absolutely love it. Today's video sponsor is Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is a buying and trading marketplace where you can trade off your old skins for something new. All you do is log in with Steam, then you trade the skins you no longer want to pick up the new skins you want to obtain. Any remaining cash from trading goes to your balance that can be used in any future trade. By using my code Mando, you can get up to a free $5, and if you choose to deposit alongside using my code, you get a total of a 35% deposit bonus. With Skins Monkey's large variety of skins, they also offer daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways. If interested, it'll be the top of the link in the description below. Now this is Luke in the post edit. Today's video alongside the next few have been in the backlog, but are extremely still relevant to Counter-Strike currently. Today's video being about Valve's future or more so leaked cosmetics all seem to be true, but on top of this, we're starting to see more leaks through data mines that are hinting towards Danger Zone's return. Sometime later this week, we'll have its own commentary talking about Danger Zone's comeback and how Valve may possibly make it something greater than when it first originally released. Now, just before I was about to post today's video, a new data mine has taken over all content regarding CS2's first major. GabeFollower earlier today even made a video discussing data mines he found having keychains inside Counter-Strike 2. Here's some concept art from Arrow CS. Now, if these could be added to the game, I'm not really sure. What I do know is that GabeFollower has been right about the majority of these leaks through data mines throughout the past year, as well as keychains amongst the community have been some of the most talked about future content and content people want to be added to the game dating back to the early days of CSGO. Valve with ease could bring something new and unlike patches could actually bring something to the table. It could change your loadout. If you don't want to buy skins but keychains, well there you go. If these would be a one-off case capsule, I'm not sure. But what I do know is if these came with CS2's first major featuring all the teams that are playing, this would be one big hit for the players but also would put a whole lot of cash in Valve's pockets. And it would just be awesome for everybody. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are about this leak down below. Now firstly, I want to discuss the leaks and take a look at where this all started. I guess we can go back just a couple months where GabeFollower is doing some data mines digging around, but also made a YouTube video talking about custom sticker placements and being able to place more stickers on a weapon, which obviously that turned to be true on February 6th with the call to arms update. GabeFollower mentioned in a tweet going through his old data mines that apparently there should have been another feature in order to scale stickers. He said, was this cut? Will it be added in the future? Meaning to make them smaller or bigger on your weapon. That being done by the player's choosing and not by anyone else like Valve. The following leaks suggest a brand new Half-Life VR game and a game by the name of Codename Citadel, which is a brand new title for Valve, which this could be Half-Life 3, a new Left 4 Dead title, Counter-Strike 3, or something brand new, but only one could wish. Now the remainder of the leaks are pretty much all Counter-Strike related. Dating back just a week to February 7th, GabeFollower has been on an absolute tear. After going through some data mines and leaking Valve's brand new game, Codename Citadel, aka a new Valve game, he noted that there could be community skins for gloves coming very soon. He says, count me in. Obviously clicking on this image, there's not too much to look at, but there is obviously a paint kit for your gloves. And then the same day following this tweet, he also mentioned that the same thing could be coming for knives as well, which is very interesting. He says, I'm not sure, but it looks like the community will be able to create custom skins for knives and gloves. This might be something dev only, or maybe we'll get the new options inside this drop down inside the workshop item tool, which this sounds really interesting, but I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Now this is all my opinion, but I feel like custom knives and gloves, you adding your own skin to those, and then putting them in the workshop in order for Valve to pick them for a case or maybe an operation, feels almost like a last resort or last effort for Valve to make some money, if that makes any sense. Which is why I think this might actually only be for the devs and not the players. The same thing was said about Counter-Strike 2. A lot of people in the community at the time only thought Counter-Strike 2 was ever going to be announced or come out if the community was on a last limb. It was a last-ditch effort essentially. And right now, Valve still has a lot of different collections and knives and skins for those that they can add to the game. We just got the brand new cookery knife. Those now need Doppler finishes. The Shattered Web collection of knives, those brand new ones need Doppler finishes as well. Not to mention all the other knives they could add to the game in the future. So if we could see this in the next couple of years, I have no idea. But it's something I'm definitely kind of all for if it's executed correctly. The next leak up relating to Counter-Strike is new animations specifically for chickens. They can bunny hop, they can fall, swim, and also squat. Now it's nothing crazy, but I thought I should add it in. Could Valve be adding more maps with water, but also maybe adding more chickens to maps that do already? And even if this is true, it just could be for deathmatch and the casual game modes and nothing like Premier or actual real competitive, which the pros play. And just when you thought things were getting dry, one with leaks and data mines, but also the gameplay itself in inside Counter-Strike 2 with not there being much to do, Tuscan is apparently being remade on the Source 2 engine, as it was most recently mentioned in the data mines after the update on February 6th. Now this looks but also sounds extremely real. Could we see Tuscan by the end of the year? I have no idea, but I do know Valve paid over $100,000 for the map Tuscan itself, and this was just bought last year, alongside Anubis as well, I believe. So why spend all this money right before CSGO gets canned not to have it in Counter-Strike 2? It wouldn't make any sense. The only thing I could hope is for optimization to be pretty good, because I know this map wasn't the greatest on CSGO. And wait, there's more. Within the next couple of hours, he put in another tweet saying there's mentions of a VIP assassination, escape, and danger zone survival game mode in deathmatch main script file. VIP and escape are old cut game modes from previous Counter-Strike games, which that sounds really awesome, pretty cool. It would definitely spice things up with gameplay inside Counter-Strike 2 right now. The main thing for me is I only either play deathmatch, a workshop map, or Premiere. Having another option on top of that would be fun to play with your friends, that'd be pretty awesome. I feel like if Danger Zone and these other modes came back to CS2, I feel like the devs would have to have a whole team just for this based off of how big the map is. But that's only my assumption. I don't really know. Once again, this is a leak, so take all of this with a grain of salt, as this couldn't be released for a couple years. It could be next week, or it could never see the light of day inside Counter-Strike 2. This personally gets me really excited for the future of Counter-Strike. These leaks have something for everybody. The casuals, the hardcore players, and of course the skin enthusiasts. Let me know what you guys think down below, and what was your favorite leak out of this entire list? Was it the possibility of creating custom skins for gloves and knives? Was it the possibility of seeing new and old cut game modes from previous Counter-Strike games? Was it the return of Tuscan? And that, I will mention, is probably the only hardcore 99% confirmed to be in Counter-Strike 2 within the next 6 months. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay positively sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.